Matt. This is Everything 7, and we are back on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. There's a red mark on my OBS shortcut. Seems to be working though. So, we'll continue. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. That's right, we fought through this ambush and we are on our way to camp. Apparently there's not an exit down here. So there's gotta be an exit up here, right?
There's something here.
Wow. There we go. I was hoping we weren't trapped on this map forever. Oh, I did kind of figure out how to download portraits. What I mean, kind of. I downloaded like 150 and got like 20 of them. I couldn't get it to where all of them would go into the correct file. But I found like those were like manually transferring one at a time, so I got like 20 or 30 or something that I liked, which honestly, if you give me 100, finding 20 of them I like is pretty good. Commander, we caught a suspicious lad on the road. He says he's an ally and he's desperate to talk to you. Who knows who he really is? The young man before you is trembling from his wounds and exhaustion. His boots are in tatters, and if he had any weapons or armor, he shed them along the way. His clothes are torn and his hair is wet, like he recently swam across a river. Blood oozes from the wounds in his chest and shoulders, and his skin is cracked and infirm from the acrid water of the whirlwind. Commander, the man breathes heavily, and his words emerge as a whisper from his right throat. My squad, ambushed, beyond the river. Help. Remain silent and wait. Barely catching his breath, he begins again. Yaker, and Cal, Elnite to the order of the Godclaw, under the command of Paralictor Rigo Durange. Our squad is under attack by demons, far surpassing our number. Without your assistance, we are lost. Hell Knights. They've supported the Crusaders more than once in battle against the demons, despite their questionable reputation. We've not abandoned our allies in trouble. If they really are our allies, then of course it's just an evil Jaker over closely from head to toe. I kind of think this isn't a Hell Knight at all. A real Hell Knight would be skinned alive for losing his infamous black armor. What we see here is a stranger without rank or insignia who wants us to march to God's nowhere. Kind of smells like a trap to me. We'll take the risk and try to help them. Thank you, Commander. Our forces are here. The knight points out a location on your map. The situation is critical. Please send your reinforcements as soon as possible. I will go ahead and meet you there. What is going on? Collect all the mice. Let's see if I can reach it. I can. makeshift mouse pad. Although I know mouse pads are really for the old mouses. Yeah, that seems to work a lot better. Okay. In dialogue. It's a Magic the Gathering playmat. But we need to sleep, so we're going to sleep. Can't do fireball? Sure.
Sela, a ball gown would suit you very nicely. Or any dress.
Are you kidding? All that lace on me? It'd be like putting a saddle on a sow. It'd be enough to make the cats laugh.
Continuing up, I guess I didn't confirm that I'm going to make the potion. Oh well. Yeah, this is for stuff that I want to keep that, yeah.
We do it my way.
We're going to sell our stuff. So with the new portraits, I'm not going to bother to like respec and change my portraits. But if I do happen to respec, portraits might change. Just be sure not to sell the fuck art I bought. Actually have anyone who specializes in a bow, so it's not in my party. Not really. So I'll sell that bow. Click. Half plate. Somebody might be able to use a half plate. $5, so we got like $9 grand. Price in descending order. Flowing scales. Plus your scale gives the attacks against its warrior 2% chance to miss because of its concealment. That's not bad. Plus 2 weapons. Mithril changer plus 2. That's pretty good. Ring protection plus 2. Pretty good. Mithril breastplate plus 1. Armor check penalty 0. Max dex bonus 5. That would be really good for my axe thrower, but we're gonna. I usually don't buy basic equipment unless I make a new character. Speaking of which, let's see. You could use half plate. Alright. I don't have any character specific missions to do, so we will go with our party of mercenaries. And see if we can make it to the Hell Knights. If I remember right, that's a fun little place. That's where he wants to go. Help the Hell Knights, which means I'm going to have my army take this level 4 place out. Well, we should be good, right? Skeletal sharpshooters. 3 to 6, 3 to 5, 0. Yeah, I want the sharpshooters dead. Heal others. Good. Plus we bonus to AC and receive the -2 attack rolls. 3 points of damage reduction for 3 rounds. This target unit ignores up to 3 points of damage reduction for 3 rounds. You go smash him. 1, maybe. I hate that. 0. Zero. Actually, go full offensive. Oh. Peel. Other. I think we better heal us. Did our soldiers get an attack? Maybe I went full defensive on the soldiers. That would suck. If that's what I did. Heal others. I think that's what I did. Smite Evil and smash and smash. Zero. Total defensive. Wow, only one? Okay. Minus 20. Come on. Full defensive of the archers. Smash the gargoyles. Murder the ghouls. Oh, this is the archers. Full total defense. Oh, great. They're afraid. They're petrified. 252 soldiers against 2 gargoyles, and we can't kill one. And they're afraid. They're afraid. Okay, well, we got all of our people back. So there's that. And we're going to, can we recruit? No. Okay, go. Enter.
No mistakes.
There's armor for you.
Yes.
We should have. I'm gonna do that right now. It's not gonna work for today, but I made the decision to memorize these as something else and didn't do it. Call lightning is great against non-demons. Okay. It's decent anyway.
I'll take care of it.
Made armor on myself.
Yes.
Well, she can do
Let us not hesitate.
bark skin. Let's check our marching order. That's not. That's okay. Please close.
Follow if you dare.
Commander, come here, quickly. For the mountain, you see a raided camp and two groups of warriors. One wearing white and yellow armor, the other wearing black. They are led by a tall man in white priest robes. Some of the warriors glance around fearfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear the screams of gargoyles from above. The beasts are approaching the camp.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
But the wounded...
Problem solved.
The one called
Retreat to shelter.
Paralictor makes a barely noticeable gesture, and the swords of his troops execute the wounded. If the man in white has anything further to add, his words are drowned out by the streaks of gargoyles as they fall from the sky. Paralictor will lead the unit to shelter. We need to get through to them. Well, looks like, yeah, let's rage and cleave. Very good. 5 foot step back. Let's see, your armor class is 15. Damage up to 10, exceptions magic, which mine, okay, we're magic. Oh, they don't have any, okay.
Don't hold back!
Sneaks attack. Attack opportunity? Aw.
Don't hold back.
Oh, come on. Lame.
Let's try this way.
Aw. Did him fall down?
Attack! Away, you rascal!
Away, you rascal!
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Strike!
Perfect. No. 54 seconds, okay. Looks like the Hell Knights continue to fight the gargoyles even from the air. They both fell from the sky and perished.
I'm off!
Come on.
I do what I must!
Enemy approaching!
Ow.
You should have run!
We shall overcome!
Plus is a minute per level, right? Might as well. Did you just smite good on my evil character? That's perfect. Debating if whether I want to use the shared animosity thing or just get her 4 attacks. I think we'll get her 4 attacks. Yeah. Good call, because I did damage to everybody. Cleave? I missed the second attack, but that's alright.
This will hurt.
It did. Oh, he was dead. So why did I get the seize the moment attacks? Probably because he was dead.
This will hurt!
Do not hold back.
Your time is over.
Perfect. She's a little hurt, so let's
Adventures are exciting.
give her one of these. Another one of those. The site before you is at once macabre, and picturesque. A lifeless couple, a man and woman dressed in white and yellow priest robes, lie on the ground surrounded by the bodies of dead gargoyles. They are tangled in death. The claws of the monsters are tearing at the humans' clothes, and the largest gargoyle's talons are placed, are pierced. The man's has pierced the man's chest and punctured his heart. But before they died, he or his companion defeated the enemy. Suddenly, the woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares up at the Waldwin's horrific sky. Her pale lips open and exhales abruptly. The sun will never rise again. There's only darkness above me. Even the sky here is cursed, and we're along with it. Yaker, walking in the front, steps over the man's body without looking, but turns around at the sound of the woman's voice. The Mendevian faithful break too easily. You need help. You'll feel better now. The woman pushes you away with weak gesture. Spend your efforts on someone who can be helped. My crusade is over. Who are you? What happened here? I'm a priestess of the ardent Saren Ray from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Ashes Striger, the head of our order. Sorrowful pride sounds in the woman's voice. He has led our forces on raids into the world many times. For this campaign, the gargoyles attacked a few nights ago. A vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Asked us organize our resistance with great skill, but while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We were left without food and water in the middle of the whirlwind, where it's nearly impossible to find provisions. We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set off back the way we came. Everyone was suffering from hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyles struck a second time. They snatched many of us away. I saw the pain of Ass's face as he counted the losses, but he managed to rally us. We continued our trek and soon came across the traces of a recent battle. Someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperations, we decided to follow the strangers, to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea that they were Hell Knights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we were allowed to keep the sack to use as bandages. 2 flasks between all of us. A sack for bandages. What happened after that? The gargoyles attacked, despite how the Hell Knight Paralector had treated us. Assus endeavored to help them and had us carry their wounded, but that monster had them slaughtered. Assus was beside himself. It's difficult to conceive of such evil. He told our people to go with the Hell Knights to find shelter, while he stayed to cover our retreat. She exhaled softly. He was a strong cleric, but as he treated our wounded, he neglected himself and paid for it. Your commander can't be helped, but you're still alive. Allow me to help you. Come with us. That woman looks at you wistfully. Why? So many deaths, so many sacrifices, such bravery, all for what? No, I will not go with you, stranger. My commander and I will die by what we live for, compassion and ability. I don't want to keep fighting for a world that bows to such laws. May the goddess forgive me. Farewell. Commander, I'm not one to advise you, but you're wasting time on this fool. And the gargoyles will soon be back. That's their usual tactic. Fly up, regroup, and attack again. I'm going back to my unit now. I advise you to not stay here long either. Ooh. A Bastardio sword. What is the Bastardio sword? Bastard of Sword Hope. Plus 3 Methyl Bastard sword. Confirms that critically it restores 1d8 plus 5 hit points to the wielder. It can be wielded only by lawful good, lawful neutral, or neutral good characters. So not chaotic neutral. No. Too bad. I'd have to wonder if that was worth losing critical range. Probably. This time we'll freebooters bond.
You should have run.
Please. Let's see if there's any spell I want to cast. And no, not really.
You offend me.
Don't hold back!
A calculated risk.
Ugh. She needed a 2 and missed.
Strike as one.
That's right, she got it. Note to self, cast shield.
This will hurt. May I see your entrance, please?
He exploded. I like it when they explode.
Stand down.
5-foot step.
Strike!
I'm going to say this, and it's probably going to bite me in the butt, but Harlock is just murdering folks. I like it. Take a 5-foot step back, and indeed. Drop a shield. And you know what? Let's drink a potion. As well. Smack.
Take that.
Oh, he actually failed the save, so he's shaking. Fantastic.
Don't hold back. Let the attack commence.
Oh, he must not have gotten this initiative. Time for opportunity? Nice. Time for opportunity? Perfect. Yeah, put him out of his misery.
Away, you rascal.
You should have run!
31 with sneak attack, was that? So 1 to 10 plus, so I got rolled a 10 on the die. That's maximum damage. A 10 on the die 10 and 18 on the 3 die 6. Nice. I think let's drink another potion, and I'll cast Exodus Retreat. How about That's good enough. Bone shaker.
Strike! Die, die!
Take this bone. Oh, that's the cat. So I know the cleric didn't have that much movement. Oh, remove disease. We'll just move up and call it. Move up.
This will hurt.
Critical 23 points of damage. Very nice. Rolled much worse though. All damage.
This should do it.
I don't think, yeah, you're not gonna get there. We're throwing out one snowball at him. Or just, you know, let him get an action.
You
Yeah,
should have
that's his
run.
last action. Watch treasure. Ooh, got potions back. Lovely. Oh, magic essence. Lovely. Potions. Lovely. All these potions were here. Why do they not give them to the... Never mind.
Ha! A trivial task.
Ooh. Which I don't think the cat is actually barding. Oh, it's medium. Neither one of them is medium armor. Features are going to be next level.
I'm gone.
Is it up here? Nope. Maybe this way. Yep.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Top everybody off. And then top you off.
Knight Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you. I am Reginald to Reg, Heraldor of the Order of the God Claw, temporary officer of the joint unit of Hell Knights, the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. Guard those unequal. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes.
We need to get rid of the gargoyles, then we'll talk.
Agreed. Be ready, Commander. This attack may be worse than the last one.
Test of my abilities.
Smite good. love how they just take attacks opportunity. Yeah, I think this fight will be enough to rage. Don't have anyone I can get close enough to. Well, I could go there, but nah.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Alright, let's sit back, and I think this will be our haste. Freebooter's Bond. And an axe reunion. I love when they smite good my neutral and evil characters.
We shall overcome.
Miss. How lame.
Your time is over. Let's try this way.
Natural 1. Needed a natural 6. No! Stop beating up on my wizard. Well, we're definitely going to cleave. Nope. Yeah, it's, might have been better just to get 2 attacks. Maybe. Okay, so if I that's gonna provoke. Yeah, I don't think I can really move anywhere I'm not gonna provoke. Which where I'm gonna provoke 1 instead of 2 attacks. Or 2 instead of 3. Then this, or do I have? No, I don't. I didn't have to. I took illusions as a band skill. Band. Yeah. So we'll bit the fun. And a potion. Smite, good. One there into John. Oh. Let's start with you.
Don't hold back.
Full person on Harlock. Doesn't look like it worked. Good.
Do not hold back.
Fair enough. Can I get 3 attacks on anyone? I cannot.
You offend me.
Ah,
This will hurt. Unexpected outcome.
perfect. That was a good time for that to work. Yeah, kill all the Hell Knights. That's fine. Critical for 5 points of damage. You're a savage. Come on.
May I see your entrance, please?
Okay. 5-foot step. And we'll cast our shield. And drink a potion. We'll go to the Cure Light. Since we have 70 of them? Oh my god, 77 of them. Yeah, there's a whole new group of them. Boulevard. If I let's see if we can murder you.
Strike!
Nope. Bone Shaker on Harlock. Wonderful. Mirror image down.
Strike as one!
Stand down.
Oh yeah.
A calculated risk.
Oh. If I had improved critical, both of those would have crit. Perfect. Next round. Yaker goes stab somebody. Hold person. Say succeeding against the Hell Knight. Mirror image down. Hold person. Hell Knight succeeded. That's dimensional slide. And cleave. Are these guys? Oh, no, it's not enough. I was thinking if there was still like 4 or 5 of them up there, I was gonna use one of my fireballs, but It's just this many. He's almost dead. 15. Yeah, probably been more shooting him. And I'll drink. I usually call this barbarian Kool-Aid, but this bottle it's wizard Kool-Aid. Well, 14 NPCs against that one gargoyle down there. Lane.
You should have run.
Bone checker on me again? Oh man. "14 bad guys on him, and he cast bone checker on me half the field away." Let's drop a full strength on herself. And yeah, we'll pass the turn. Do I really want to? Why not? Rudolph lives dangerously. New round, I guess. Don't know how Rudolph got to go again, but we will do it. Alright, this is Harlock. So let's move over here. Third level spell? And it didn't work. Oh, that really upsets me. It's ranged touch, he's right there. Oh, it's off to somebody else's turn. Okay. Her shield is still up, so let's rage reverse now.
This should do it.
Bone shaker. Bone shaker. Haste says ward off on her.
Let the attack commence!
She still have... No, okay, we'll do a bit of luck again. And we'll drink one of the good Kool-Aids. Cure mod Kool-Aids. One versus two. That's wonderful. Let's 5 foot step down. Start with you because you're almost dead and you should explode and hurt your friends. Oh, you hurt one of them.
Your end.
Attack opportunities. Hit him. Mm.
Attack!
Oh yeah, haste is over. Okay, now. Thank you. Well, let's see if we can. He is so close to being dead. I hate to use one of my big hitters to do 2 points of damage. Yeah, maybe one of the Hell Knights will
Let's try this one.
take him out. Good job. That was the cleric that kept bone shaking Harlock. I messed up and didn't kill him myself. She should be able to cleave the guy in front of her into the guy. Maybe this way. Perfect. Do I get a turn to do something that's not just heal myself? Wow. Should I though? It's 7, so I'm not going to get.
Don't hold back!
That'll work. -1 con. Katara was blinded. Constitution damage. Blindness 6 seconds. Okay.
Don't hold back!
I think I'm going to give this ranger a level of rogue to get some sneak attacks. I'll look at the class and see. Did I not take? Nope, I guess I did not have delay poison with her. Can you charge him? No. There's not a lot to really do here. I could. Do I have a first level spell that I'm not using? Because I can spontaneously cast. What about my magic things? Oh no, I actually slept, so. Right? Yeah. I actually slept, so. I got rid of those. Well, she's definitely not going to make it up there. She can't make it to there. Wait, here's my first level spell I might use. I moved. That's a full round action. Well, let's try to ice bolt then. Missed. Can y'all finally kill a gargoyle up here? You can. Congratulations. You're not going to get there. Now, I think that there's another wave of gargoyles coming. Nobody's really hurt except for Rudolph, and he's way up there. So let's drop a full strength on ourselves. And you murder him.
This will hurt.
Or, roll that one. You do you. Well, you know what? I'm okay with him channeling energy on 2 people. She's still blind. Nope. I'll fix.
Die, die, die!
He exploded. How much damage did she do with that? 56. I love it.
Strike!
I was debating on whether or not using my last scorching ray, but just in case there is another wave.
Strike!
Y'all are all just going to do nothing. Lane. I've not wild shaped. I will eventually, when they become worthwhile. Yeah, that bullshit might have been a mistake. Do I want to keep running up there? No, we'll just do this. She will expedition retreat. Yeah, they're just all passing their turns.
You should have run!
Combat is finished. Regal gracefully stows his weapon and places his hands behind his back. You do. Check the area. Mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. I want to make sure that the gargoyles only abjugated people. They weren't interested in anything else. Send messengers immediately to our scouts squads and order them to return to camp. And I need a full list of casualties. The sooner the better. He turns to you and nods slightly. Commander, you arrive. Your arrival was well timed. Now we can finally talk. I'm quite interested in the events occurring in the Great Garrison, and I suppose you have questions for me as well. What do you want to know about the Great Garrison? Any shift in balance of power during this war has a direct impact on my mission. If a new player appears who is capable of fighting demons effectively, then I am ready to support that person with all the resources I have at my disposal. Regal speaks pensively, as if talking to himself. But naturally, I cannot blindly trust a stranger, even when marked by the gods. You have every right to doubt. I usually don't trust strangers either. So we understand each other. Thank you, Commander. Regal nods, more to himself than to you. Is there anything you'd like to know before we move on to more serious issues? What are you going to do now after the gargoyle attack? I will wait for my remaining fighters to return. What you see here is only a small part of my forces. As for my long-term plans, that depends on the results of our conversation, Commander. Regal narrows his eyes. Before we move on to more serious subjects, I'd like to address an organizational issue regarding my unit. You may wish to be present. Yerker steps forward and salutes it with a clenched fist to his chest. Paralector, permission to report. During the first gargoyle attack, I determined it was necessary to leave my post. I swam over the river, found the commander's army, and asked them to provide assistance. The reinforcements were much needed. You will earn a double salary for your resourcefulness, Yerker, and a handful of lashes for abandoning your post. The young knight grows a little pale, but immediately salutes again. Yes, Paralector. Say nothing. Regal, who has watched you closely throughout the entire conversation, nods to himself. Now, for a more delicate issue. You, Commander, are interested in our dispute with the Knights of the Order of the Sunrise Sword, correct? Their forces in Canabra suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished, and his troops are in trouble. They are reeling with no command structure. Their order will hardly be able to recover from the losses they've suffered. What are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but if I assume formal command over them, I'll be able to reforge them into weapons of reasonable quality. One or two might even become true Hell Knights. The rest will be put to good use as well. You have already shown that you are willing, that you will easily sacrifice these people, use them as living shields for your precious knights. I won't let that happen. Let them join my army. At least I don't treat my soldiers as expendables. Well then, we both have arguments to make. Let's see what these orphans say. I performed a good action. Regal looks to the warriors in white and yellow, shifting cheerlessly from one foot to the other. I just put on my glasses. And initiates of the Sunrise Sword, your leader is dead. The Order has suffered serious losses and will not be able to recover. You may return to Mendiv and join another Crusader Order and hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Sunrise Sword. or you may remain under my command. I will not promise that it will be easy, or that our war maker will be constricted by your principles. What I can promise is this: under my command, you will never again feel like helpless mice in the talons of a ravenous raptor. Does that mean we've worked off the precious resources you spent on us? The water, medicine, and bandages? Goes one of the knights, yellow and white. I wouldn't make such an offer if I thought you were useless garbage. The initiates of Sunrise Sword consult with each other for a time, and then one of them, a young woman in knight's armor, steps forward. Your methods of warfare and your treatment of your allies goes entirely against our ideals, Paralictor. Commander Harlock has already said to you everything that should be said. We've decided to follow the commander in his march on Dresden. As you wish. It's difficult to tell from Regal's face whether he's disappointed or not. Well then, Commander, let's proceed to the main question and then put an end to this exhausting conversation. We should discuss the cooperation between our forces and my own. Your forces and my own. We do share a common enemy and a common battlefield. My army and I are going to Dresden to free the city from demons. You can join forces with me. Regal rubs his chin pensively. Dresden, an ambitious goal, but most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory will rally all the separate bands of today's crusaders under one banner, and we certainly need a base of operations inside the Whirlwind. I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I can accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that the Hell Knights are outside of Mendi's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders, but only as long as I deem that our goals coincide. Deal. Yes, Commander. My forces and Regal d'Orange is at your disposal. Should if you're always stand next to each other? Yeah. I've already done that. No, you might not ever be part of our party, Regal. Mobility 23. This is a really cool Easter egg. Sunrise Sword Crusader. If you're a fan, this is awesome. We're still saved. Praised be Saren Ray. Or praise the sun, baby. Dark Souls to the rescue. And our first ring. The skeleton of a man wearing armor from the time of the First Crusade is holding the skeleton of a child in strange proportions and animal paws instead of a right arm and leg. So, probably a mongrel. Here's the last. Ring of protection +2. What's this do again? +1 low bonus on saving those of fire-based effects. Yay. Ooh, a headband of wisdom. Neither of them really are casting spells to make the opponents make saves, but we'll give it to her. The doodad. The doodad. The druid. Inflict spells. Yay.
Is there trouble?
Is there trouble? No one's really hurt except for the cat. No, the Use all of our plus action to heal 1 to 6 points of damage plus 1 per level class of this domain. Nice. Gets rid of the fatigue, shaken, and sickened condition. I should give it to her for one more use of that. And her wisdom's going to be going up, so. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Alright, back to camp. We'll enter. We'll sleep. We'll sell our stuff. We will proceed. Happy to serve, Commander. Scroll of Lesser Restoration. Yeah. She's gonna heal it. She's only got 1 point of con damage. She'll heal when she sleeps. That is a really cool sword. Oh, well, it's not as good as I thought it was. Still pretty cool though. Was that $3,000? I mean, nobody. Yeah, it's probably worth keeping to. Give CeeLo Bastard Sword and. Hey, little one. They say you can do magic. An old silver-haired fighter sizes Amber up skeptically, apparently baffled to find such a young girl in the middle of the war. He's cradling his wounded arm, which has been hastily bandaged. Can you heal me?
Yes.
Of course, Amber whispers a spell and touches the bloody bandages. Thank you. They're so much better. How old are you? You're only a child. I have a granddaughter at home, just like you. Oh, little girl, how did you end up here? What are you doing here in the thick of it with us? I'm just like you. I came to the thick so that the thick wouldn't come to the other kids, like your granddaughter. Well, I'll be. So you little and yet more courage than some officers. The old man runs his rough hands over his hair, and she smiles at him again. The crow on her shoulders rubs its head on his hand like a cat. Talking to you takes a load off my mind. I reckon it's not just my arm revealed. The soldier leaves, shaking his head pensively. Amber waves happily, then turns around and notices you. Hi! Do they often come to you for help like this? Demons keep hurting them. I keep healing them. But you know, it's surprising. So many soldiers come to me. They say I bring them comfort, that I give them strength. But I don't do anything like that at all. I only talk to them nicely. I'm just a feather-brained little girl. What if something that I say is wrong? Maybe I should keep quiet. But I can tell that my words make them feel better. I guess I'm confused. Don't second guess yourself. You're helping them. You're helping all of us. Soldiers, our companions, and me. You think so? I think I'm just wandering around and saying silly things. Alright, it must be true if you say so. I like Amber's character. I really do. I just really do not like the witch class. Especially the witch class that goes out of her way to take the flaw to make her combat ineffective.
We do it my way.
We do it my way. Show of haste. Okay. Interesting.
What's the point of being a member of an order whose masters are far from here, when you could simply set out on your own and deal with enemies however you want?
An order is a powerful alliance. It does not offer absolute freedom. It offers a purpose.
Continue. Is there anything I need to do at camp? I don't think so. Except, I think there's some stuff behind me that I have neglected, and I can't be doing that. My OCD makes it where I can't neglect. Okay. Don't know where you came from, but okay. Oh. Can I recruit? Still can't recruit, okay. So let's level 3. And then back away from the level 7. Oh. I hate all of you. I can't quite make it to. Is this an action? Plus 4 bonus AC minus 4 to attack the unit, plus 8 grand tear, as well as 20% penalty to damage while all this ability is active. That's good. Oh. 4 to 6. 4 to 6. So 2 plus 4 to 6. 1 to 3. 2 to 3. Alright, now we'll do this. 0. 0. 1 to 3. 1 to 2. That's not great. Let's give them a bonus. And we'll heal our Hell Knight friends. Well, that's not cool, bro. Can we kill these guys? Probably. Good job. 2 to 5, 1 to 4, 1. Smite, evil, actually 2 to 7, 2 to 7. Let's save Smite evil for this one. I'm trying to cut these guys out. Oh no, I forgot about those. Everybody kill this guys. I really don't like things that can do air effect. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. Okay, we'll do how much. They do not like it when we heal. Two, 4, 1. Okay. After the battle, one of the soldiers noticed a half-effaced inscription on a nearby stone. What remained of the engraving led the Crusaders to a secluded cave where they found a stash of miscellaneous relics that some selflessly devoted cleric had managed to rescue from fallen Dresden. They also discovered flasks of sanctified oil and boxes of reagents for rituals and sacred masses. It would appear that the brave priests carried their sacred artifacts in one final attempt to save them from Dresden from demonic threat. Well, yeah, that looks. We can get to them. Perfect. Oh, bugs. I hate bugs. Yep. Target unit ignores 3 points of damage reduction for 3 rounds. Let's try that on our archers. Yeah. Smite evil and smash. Murder. That worked out pretty well. Nino. The site of the old battle between the Crusaders and demons is still strewn with thousands of corpses. The stench of the death hangs thick in the air, while the survivors lurch around the battlefield, looting whatever they can. The dead, after all, won't need their trinkets and keepsakes. Attack formation, plus the bonus to attack and minus the penalty to speed. Only one formation types here can be used. That's not bad. All allied units gain plus 2 bonus to speed and minus 2 to AC. Only one formation type. All units get a plus 5 to AC against ranged attacks and receive a minus 1 penalty to speed, minus 2 penalty to initiative for 1 round. I like that because archers can really fuck you up. Alright, now to me. Sure. Do not remember it by the name one day it's Meadow.
My skills are absolute.
Name is on.
Follow if you dare.
Oh.
I'm always ready.
Do you want to throw a fireball at them? I mean, of course I do want to throw a fireball at them. Is that a good use of my stuff right now, though?
One with the shadows.
You know what? Yeah, let's throw a fireball. Eventually, as a arcane trickster, I'll get sneak attack to those. That's many levels from now. But it'll happen. So what is her levels in? She is 1 level sorcerer, so okay. She is several levels. Yeah, 5 levels. No. Shield. Ooh. He did not like me fireballing his friends. I was gonna like me
This will
shooting that one. Oh. Need a 2 for... My cat's not as strong as your cat's. How many hit points do I have? Does my cat have left? 1. Well, let's go out fighting. Oh, you have to roll a 6 to hit him. Okay, you have 17 attacks. I get what I can.
You should have run.
Are these undead? They are. I could channel. We got 3.6 damage to. But
Away,
Nah.
you rascal. We shall overcome.
22 points on the crit. Nice.
Burn. Slice. Behead.
Oh. Huh? Oh. Katara, okay, Katara just do it. I didn't want to look something up. I want to say I did with the druid take. Yep, I do have season 1 with the druid. That's going to be really cool once we get to,
A calculated risk.
should have raged. Probably wouldn't have killed it. Wouldn't have killed it, but should have raged. Ooh. These cats are no joke, bro. So, I fireballed the cats. Unfortunately, one of the cats was our friend. And your deer. Oh. Nobody died. I don't think. Well, I'm not seeing their hit points, so that's not a good sign. Maybe they are dead. They'll come back at camp. They're fine. No! Okay, they only get one of the... Okay. See, they're not dead.
This will hurt.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, everybody leveled. See, that was good. Right, cats? Guys? Y'all still love me, right? I'm sorry. We don't have to go gold. Is it better than what I have? Keen. Ooh. Keen. Ooh. Keen is fun, but no, that'll probably go to somebody who will never use it, but can. Alright, well, let's level. Yeah, she's going for Eldritch Knight, which means she needs this level. This is her last level she needs for Sorcerer. Use Magic Device and Persuasion. That's what she does. Pretty specialized. Frightening Ambush. You're able to leap from hiding and strike great fear in your opponents. When you hit a flat-footed opponent, make a Persuasion Intimidate check to demoralize that opponent as a free action. That's really good, but is that better than Cleave? I don't think it is. Can I not get Cleave? Do I have to get Power Attack first? Nope. Does it say that Cleave is a bad idea? Prerequisites. Power attack. I don't see power attack either. Oh, it's giving me expand some of your rage to strike your opponent with a more powerful blow. You can, while raging and using power attack as a swift action, you can add your constitution bonus to damage rolls for melee attacks or thrown weapon attacks and make your turn if you're using a weapon. Wow, that's kind of neat. So, why wasn't alright, well, we're going to take power attack to eventually get Cleave, and haste is on the menu, boys. So she'll be able to cast haste
Ready for anything.
0 times until she sleeps. Once she sleeps, she'll get 3 times per day, okay? Our cleric will raise cleric, of course, where 1 skill is knowledge religion. Okay, we already have Boon Companion. We already have Selected Channel. Pretty sure we cannot get We don't have the dexterity for yeah, we have no dexterity, so we cannot get combat reflexes, so we can't go down the train of extra channel. Scribe, I don't know. Let's use knowledge arcana, which she has. No. Shield wall would not be terrible, but that's the only other person with a shield is the druid, and once she starts wild shaping, she's not going to be oh. So combat reflex doesn't actually have the dexterity modifier restriction, you just don't get any may attack a lot or heavy shields if person standing from this two weapon fighting. No. I think you should be the first to shake it off. Or just go extra channel and just be channel bot. Arcane Spirit. This action takes all the virtues of magic toward the creature. The 35 make a persuasion blah. Blast for the potency commands depending on settings against spells you cast. Blah. No, I'm not going to take weapon focus in random mace that I'm using. No thanks. Wait. Close. Accept. Character. She's neutral good. Lawful good, lawful neutral, or neutral good. Epic. She's going to take exotic over for Sea Bastard Sword. So every time she hit crits, which ain't going to be often, but every time she crits, she'll heal herself a little bit. I think that's worth the feat. And while I'm thinking about it, uh, 7 to 16 as opposed to 7 to 16. I mean, it's only going to happen every once in a while, but I think that's worth it. Well, yeah, definitely going Druid. Persuasion, Perception, Nature. That's what she does. Shifter's Rush. Use the momentum of movement to focus and awaken your inner skills. Once per round, when you move at least 10 feet, or when you charge, you can use Wild Shape as a free action. That's pretty good, but again, I'm not using Wild Shape yet. Although, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get Wild Shape I do know that there is another copy of that Pastor's Sword that lets you heal crits. I'm not going to take that feat though. I'm not going to do that. Go ahead and take natural spell. I mean, we're not going to be shape-shifting yet, but once we start shape-shifting, that's definitely going to be something we want. Now, Freebooter, level 7, is going to give us nothing except the 7-level feat. Favorite terrain, evasion, combat style feat. So, quarry. What? There is a way. This. Nope. There we go. So what do I give up for most class? Stand next to make a single attack against the Freebooter's Bane at our full attack bonus. If the attack hits, the normal damage must make 40 to save them or die. So that's never going to work. So going rogue or Slayer. I think Slayer, because I really don't think raising this anymore is really going to be worth it. Because really just Freebooter's Bond. This might be the first character I respect. Freebooter's Bond is great, but it doesn't. Does it ever actually improve? No, never. So if I go with Slayer, I'll get sneak attack eventually. Which, if I respec, I'll get sneak attack quickly. Yeah, we'll go Slayer, and next time I'm at camp, I'll respec, which will give me a new portrait. Arcane Reinforcer is great. Get less feats, though. Executioner. What's Focus Killer? First of all, let's choose your study targets once. You see the second those against Slayer abilities increased by 1 against 2 non opponents, but decreased by 1 for everything else. That sucks. Spawn Slayer. Everything stays the same. Spawn Slayer specializes in fighting against larger single targets. Okay. Study target swift is good. Gain leverage. So follow Spawn Slayer or techniques to counteract a foe's size advantage. Nah. Stygian Slayer. Okay. No. So the real Vanguard might not be too bad, because this I mean, as a support character, a ranged support character, Vanguard's Bomb might be great because she can give her no, okay. So Arcane Reservoir, which really the D-Door's the only thing that I care about. So we'll just do Slayer. No archetype, just Slayer. Only 2, huh? Well, Perception and Stealth. Or Mobility. Because she's our mobile character. Clustered shots, what's that? Take a moment to carefully aim your shots, causing them all to strike nearly the same spot. When you use a full attack, multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same opponent, total the damage from all the hits before applying damage reduction. That's kind of sweet. Deadly aims, power attack for aim, for weapons, for ranged weapons. When making a full attack with a bow, while wielding a ranged weapon, you threaten an area within your melee reach. You can make attacks of opportunity with a ranged weapon. You do not provoke attacks of opportunity. That almost makes me want to figure out if, yeah, I can do the feat that lets me get free attacks on front crit. Seize the moment, that's it. But I think we're gonna go, you know what, yeah. Let's try it. I don't know if I'll get attacks opportunity, but I might make this a bow character when I respec it. Especially since I just got a +2 king composite bow, right? Yeah. So she might turn into a Dragon Disciple. +2 strength, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Use ranged device? Sure. I don't need knowledge of Arcana anymore. I want athletics. Man, every skill is a class skill for her. That's kind of neat. We'll put one into perception. Feet. Arcane spellcasting bloodline feet. Selection. Alright, we're going to take exotic weapon efficiency. Fouchard. Sorcerer, definitely. Blind fight, great fortitude, improved initiative, metamagic quicken spell, skill focus, knowledge arcana, skill focus, mobility, or toughness. Blind fight, I think, is going to be the winner this time. Improved initiative next time. New spells, mage armor. Well, didn't take the prestige class for skills. Bubba. Now me. Arcane Trickster. Trickery. No, I want to be. Do I care about stealth? I don't think mobility, because the other character is a mobile character. And other characters are way better at perception than me. So, we'll do stealth. Feet. What wonderful feet. If I do, yeah, the next, because I want to do Lore Master. Lore Master. Ability cast. Yeah, we can do that. Skill focus Arcana and a meta magic feat. Skill focus Arcana feels like a waste. Isn't it? Lore Master. Yeah, Lore Master is one of the ones that's only 5 levels. Elemental Focus, +1 difficulty class on saving throws against spells that deal electricity damage would not be. Greater spell penetration is probably what I need to take, honestly. We're going to finish out Arcane Trickster before Lore Master, so greater spell penetration is just better. 3rd level spells. So lightning bolt sounds like what I want, but I can make everything a lightning, so use 4th in the hand, darts active silver, weapons of 1 to 6 months of piercing damage per caster level, 15-foot cone. That's not bad. Anyway, Dead Luster. Oh, nope, can't do it. Well, I can. It would cost me extra spell slots. Spiked Pit. So it's like Pit Trap, but higher DC and deals damage to them while they're inside. This Invisibility Communal is tough to go away from. Although that's kind of better on one of the clerics. The good thing about Lightning Bolt is its shape. I'll take it. As a wizard, I can, large from scrolls, so. Alright, well, I'm thinking about it. Don't have to do that with you. Do have to do this with you. It hasn't come up, but we'll do Unbreakable Heart. Protection from Energy Communal or Summoning Shadow 4? Protection from Energy Communal. One 4th level spell, Mind Power. 1 round per level, plus 1 local monster attack with damage rolls. 3 checks to base skill. Restoration. That's just too good of a spell not to take. Flame Strike. Always fun. Ice Storm. Always fun. Okay, we got rid of that's right, we got rid of that. You don't have spells. You cast as a sorcerer. And I think I'm gonna go full Scorching Ray. Well, let's do 1 Glitter Dust. And then Scorching Rays. I'll do a Light Bolt here. Okay. We're at 2 hours. But let's finish this map. Unless there's a cave. It might be. This cave, this might be one with a cave. So there's the cave. We'll do the cave next time. Just tomorrow. Area exit. Okay. Well. We will exit the area, save the game, call it here. Trying to keep it to that 2-hour mark-ish. I'll definitely be back tomorrow night, having a lot of fun with this game. I have fallen back in love with it. I'll see y'all next time, and YouTube, comment, like, subscribe, and remember, really be careful.